just testing to see if my video audio on my stream is working, because lately this game is having issues. So let's see here. Looks like the audio is working fine. Okay, so let me get my tablet working, because I'm trying to see if my tablet is working for the chat. We're preparing for the battle for Hoover Dam right now. If the stream is working fine, let me know if there's any audio cutoff issues. I will have to apologize for that. Maybe it's due to the sound. Let me see here. Let me turn down to the master to a bit low. And radio should. Yeah, radio master should be fine. Let's see here. Is my audio working fine? If I check out my phone for the moment, because this is, I'm using a new headset. My headset mic is sometimes acting up, so it's sometimes acting up. Okay, so it is working. So I'm taking off that. We're not gonna. Doesn't matter how long the length of the stream will go. I hope you guys enjoy my final battle for Fallout New Vegas. And I know I haven't streamed for New Year and stuff like that, and there's no excuse for me. So I like to stream whatever I feel like up to it. So and I'm also putting a post on YouTube as well. This will be finishing up this story, and also the fact I'm gonna have to be playing later next time on Callisto Protocol and add it to my stream next time. Or just another case if I decide to stream some other game. Would not be streaming KOTOR for any copyright KOTOR or Star Wars related issues because of copyright claims. Well, we finished up the last DLC of the Lonesome Road, and we're gonna have to probably go back to talk to Ulysses for the moment. Oh man, my inventory is packed. Okay. And then, and I know I have a lot of stuff I could try to sell with. Eight regular Ulysses final message. Let's see what this one looks. I'll take that off and put this one on. I was not want to wear the NCR look to it, but I was like more of freeing up the new Liberty for New Vegas. Alright, so I got a mail from Ulysses, so let's see what this one is about.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word. This message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you can stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Alright, so let's see. We can go to the big mountain and transport some stuff before we get prepared for the battle. All I need to do is talk to Yes Man in Lucky 38 or Lucky 37. I can't recall. It's been a while when I got back to playing Fallout New Vegas and wrapping up the story. I should have done this long ago. I've been too busy with stuff.
Will Sir be staying?
Let's see. Things, and let's see here. I could repair it into there, so I don't need to do that. I have an extra weapon. I need to check out my equipment. Hold up. Here. This is... No, no. Was it? No, it wasn't the Lucky 38 stuff. Alright, I am a complete fool without realizing the fact. I'm gonna go back to the Divide later to talk to Ulysses because Ulysses is still alive. And another point of the equipment. Either that or I should just try to travel everywhere, but I don't think I want to. I don't think there's any point for me to do it, so... is... Alright, so now let's get to Lucky 38. And else. No, that's not it. Was Presidential Suite. Everybody's here. Weapon trunk. Let's see, what kind of stuff do I have in here? Don't need flashbangs. This of the raw of North Raw, putting that away. Do I have a bush gun? Yes, I do. Light up the west. I think I'm gonna add that in there. Well, okay. Here. Putting that away. Do I have a Phomatic Lance? Yes, I do, but it's in the... Okay, so I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna sell this stuff, so I don't really use it, so for melee weapons. And where is the plasma caster? I know I have it. If it don't have it, it's somewhere in my inventory. Yes, I have the plasma caster, so I could just repair it. The laser RCW. I can sell that. Heavy incinerator. Let me see. Do I have it? Yes, I do. I could sell that one. Flare gun. Alright. So let's prepare it. Alright, so let's repair it. Repair that. I'm just calling that. Repair that. Alright. Where is my wardrobe? No. No. Okay, this is all my stuff here. Alright, so let's put the courier duster there. That and that. I'm gonna keep the riot gear. And let's go to the casino. I know I stashed stuff, so I had to pick up that stuff on the way. Or, like, I should just explore everywhere to literally finish up the list of everything, but I don't feel like up to it. I just really want to wrap up the story. I could see there's some points of interest to look out, like some unique weapons and stuff like that, but it really doesn't interest me, so... Where is the Coyote Ridge wreckage? There we go. There's Ulysses. Okay, why I'm not carrying a right? I'm not carrying a weapon. Let's repair that. Alright.
Full circle. Walked your road. Now back again. Something else in you needing an answer.
What are you doing here?
A question one could have asked you not long ago, before walking the road west into the storms. Need to be here. See what was done. It's custom of the bear to never see the marks it claws in the land. Not my custom. Maybe that's why you've come too. Need to see where the missile from Ashton touched ground down below in Hopeville. The Courier's Mile.
What's the Courier's Mile? Is that where the Ashton missile hit?
My name for it. If you have a better one, you grant it. My choice in names won't carry past you and I. Lies along the road, running from the Hopeville silo, straight onto where the ground burns and wind howls even stronger than here.
What about the Markmen?
That's part of why I'm here. Watch them. If they attack me, try to enter the Mojave. I answer. Not looking to kill them. Save them, if I can. There might be something saving in them. If not, then what I do is mercy, not murder.
The divided and radiated. Are you sure you want to stay here?
Invisible fires burn here. True enough. Still, to have helped carry out such an act, then not face it. Not my way. If my life burns out here, so be it. Until then, I wait and watch. See what the road brings.
I have some
Something else
other
in you
questions.
needing an answer.
Can you tell me again what you're doing here?
Need to be here. Questions have a habit of making others.
Caesar's dead. I killed him.
Names die twice to history. If the West thanks you, the East won't in time. Fall apart. Back to the tribes, maybe. Too soon to tell what will happen. Let history weigh what you've done, if it gets that far.
Wasn't sure how you take it.
Done with blame. And Caesar was big on strength making right. Seems to me you proved that philosophy to him. If he was too weak to stop you, too weak to defend himself, then he needed to die with his beliefs. Unless you do the same for the legate that comes, you'll get no thanks from me. When that monster arrives, he's not going to have a leash. Caesar could command him. Not now. The bear is going to burn, and burn slow.
Is this where you're making camp?
Not a camp. Vigil, maybe. Never claimed it as mine. If anyone owns the divide, your claim is stronger than mine. Don't feel like adding a campfire to the ones that already burn below. If you brought Mojave gifts, might be able to shape something for the road.
Any recipes you can teach?
Depends what history has to say about them. There's a lot the land can provide, if you know the road that led to it. Mojave's got ways of healing most ills. If not, some tribes are usually found a way you didn't expect. Like healing powders. Tribes back west only use Xander and Rockflower. There's a way the Twin Mothers in the east used to brew it though. Called it bitter drink. Mixed up the Xander and Brock in a bottle. Added some kick to it, so your head doesn't get all clouded.
What's the history of it?
History. cures a wound, leaves the bitterness that caused it. The twin mothers were always about lessons. Caesar taught them the last one, though. So that's it for them. Recipe still exists. Legion uses it on forced marches with wounded soldiers. Wouldn't have made it through Crimson River Trail a few years back without it. Losing so much blood early on was a Cazador feast. Enough Xanderroot and Brockflower along the trail, though. The Legion was able to keep pace and get where they were going.
Can you share the recipe with me?
Can do that, and one better. Just enough around to mix some. Here, might make the twin mother's history live a little longer. You carrying it. When you drink it, down it all in one shot, or your stomach's not going to want to keep going after the second drink.
Okay, I got a recipe. Was hoping you could help me shape something.
Let's see what gifts the Mojave has for us.
Okay, so bitter drink.
Something else and you needing an answer.
Any more recipes you
Nothing
can teach?
more than I've already shared. We'll have to keep with what we know. Tired of history's lessons anyway.
Look at some materials I've gathered. If you want to take a
Let's
look.
make something new from the old.
Okay, the
Something
same
else and you
stuff.
needing an answer.
I got your final
Didn't
message.
think I'd be breathing to hear you say that. Message isn't important. Meaning is. Had to speak of it, in case the words got lost in paper, ink, or others' voices. Maybe even yours in time. Still meant for you. Courier to courier. Belongs to you now. Or history. Doesn't matter.
I've reached Vegas and I dealt with House.
Spoke, acted through machines. Sometimes can judge a man by his messengers. Sometimes the messengers judge him. Wonder what happens to Vegas now. The tribes, families. We'll see.
Thought you'd be glad House was dealt with. If Vegas falls apart, it seems like more history will be lost.
What you did was for the best. The old world died long ago. Anyone who believes they can make it return, and everything will be as it was. It is a dangerous belief. Needs to be silenced before their belief spreads. If you saw a house, you didn't see a man. An old world spirit, perhaps. Filthy, diseased. If so, killing him was mercy, not cruelty.
Have you been to Hopeville since the Ashen missile
Walk
hit?
there sometimes. Keep the walks short. Still, it's important to see. Something else to answer for. Occasionally sift through the dust, the buildings. See if I can find some history, marks of America. If you want them, keep them. You've earned it. Nothing to be gained by me holding them. And more will surface in time.
50 rockets, nice. Find anything in the dust of Hopeville?
Nothing but wind, sand, ash. More may reveal itself in time. Not now. If you're determined, return. Might be something new surfaces.
I want to hear more about Hoover Dam.
Old world wall, run red with blood of bear and bull. It'll bleed more before the sun sets on the Mojave. That place and I have a past. Owe it a debt, and it owes me. If your path takes you there, know you're not the only one. It's the wall by which this age will be measured. The gravestone of the Mojave. Old world never meant it as such.
Mm. I'm heading back to Mojave's to sell some things.
Can hear the weight in your feet. You're bound for that old world wall, Hoover Dam. Maybe not now. In time. Bear and bull shed too much blood there to let it go. Can't stop you from going. Wouldn't. A warning, though. The legate Linnaeus, whether Caesar stands or not, Linnaeus will come.
Is Legate News?
Linnaeus, the butcher, monster, terror of the East. Not even his slaves have seen his face. Struck them blind so they can't. Wears a mask. Don't even know if it's the same man. He put Colorado to the sword. Broke the hangdogs by throwing their hounds upon the flames, so they might burn forever in the afterlife.
Why is he coming west?
Take Hoover Dam. Legion will need something as big as the old world itself. Another symbol, forged by history. Linnaeus carries all the terrors of the East with him. He's the myth, the weapon the Legion needs. When he arrives, he'll fall on Hoover Dam like a hammer. Break the bear in two.
Any idea how to beat him?
19 tribes could not do it. All the lights in Vegas cannot. His strength lies in his title, and it is his weakness. He will not fight a losing battle and destroy what he represents. Put the idea of loss in him. Convince him the bear will not be the 20th tribe beneath his heel. It will make him pause like nothing on earth. You do not need to convince him alone. Draw upon history. The past of other legates are not filled with victories. Remind Linnaeus of this.
Other Legacy? You mean Graham?
Yes. Graham was broken on the wall of the dam. Caesar had him burned and cast into the earth, into the largest canyon you've ever seen. Watched the flames trail all the way to the bottom. Somehow, Joshua walked away from that, went beyond Caesar's gaze. His footsteps trailing fire, walking from one hell, maybe to another. When one is ruined like Graham was, sometimes home is the only place left. If so, he went to New Canaan, Caesar's anger written on him like a book. Caesar's orders to the Frumentari were to watch for him, find Graham, kill him. Didn't try. Could've. No good would have come of it. Graham earned his life and his nature. It'll kill him more surely than any blade of the Legion. So, if you've heard word of it or seen sign of him, let it keep. Let his history keep.
I remember
there's
that.
Nothing more to be done. The Mojave awaits.
Alright, so let's go pick up some stuff. No, not that way. Where is... That's the Curio's Mile. Is this place, right? I doubt there's any enemies I can fight, so... And never mind, there's the Markmen here still. Thought I took care of them. And they have my stuff in the building, so let's see here. Torso is crippled. on. Can I hit it? There we go. These guys are pretty tough, so. That one's dead. Yeah, so used to playing other controls. Okay, so I do not need the laser detonator, so what weapon is this? The marksman. Okay, so let me change it up to the tribal. I'm just picking up ammo from these guys now. Come on. There we go. And let's see. I have my health down, so let's eat some food. Repair kits, I have enough, so let's eat some MREs. Alright, so I also shot down with a guy. I could climb up in two different directions. I know I shot someone in the far right from the bunker of the barracks. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now let's repair the anti-material rifle. And someone's there. If I get a clear, good shot. Damn it. Not the brightest. Alright, so how's my armor? It's doing okay. Let's eat some more MREs and let's see how's my stats. Still in caution because there's someone still alive. Right, I can't hold my breath like how I used to in most games. One down. And another one. Where are you? Oh, there are a couple of others somewhere around. I don't want to go after these guys because they're just going to be wasting my time. So, I'm just going to sneak behind them. I've got to go for the All-American because it has better weapons for the VATS. Alright, so let me go grab my stuff. I didn't expect to respawn. That's the first. Maybe ever since I completed the story, now they're coming back. Well, oh well, who knows. I'd rather not let them fight inside the building because that's one thing I would not have to do. Okay. Nope. Nope. Where is it? Right here. All my stash. Alright, so I think I can grab them all and sell some stuff, repair my equipment, and transfer and grab the mods for it. Let's see, what kind of mods am I missing for the missing one mod, I think, and what else? The shorter melted gun. Is the blood nap also the same weapon type? I could just repair it. Yes, I can. So, let's see here. Switchblade. Okay, so need to see what was the red glare. Okay, the Alpha Strike and the auto launcher. So what is the item am I missing of? Auto launcher, Alpha Strike, fighting lighting sight. There we go. And I'm gonna have to sell some books. I don't think I need that. No, actually I want it back. No, don't know for sure. Let's see here. Five. $1,000 back. Okay, so now I have all the modifiers for my weapons. No, oh, I'd rather not deal with this kind of stuff, so I'd not deal with a bot. I got my own people doing that channel for me. Okay, so can this count if I use it? No, this one. No. My inventory is way too... have too much stuff in my inventory. Crud. Alright. I might have to make some trips back and forward. So... let's put that away. This. so I got some stuff. I'm pretty much packed. So right now, let's pack out the past. I'm gonna make some trips back and forward. So that way I could just transfer some stuff. This is gonna bother me if I don't explore. Two areas will be pointless for me to explore. Kirkhoff, Lake Las Vegas, Ant Mountain, West Pump Station, Glance Map. I wish I could just get into Vegas. And I'm gonna turn down the audio because of the radio. That away, that one away. And let's see, wardrobe. Put that one away. This one. Do I have a construction hat already? Yes, I do. I'm gonna have to sell that. 4 glasses away. Leather armor. Okay, so marked, then beast eyes helmet, beast faced. NCR Ranger Patrol. Let's see, do I have an NCR Ranger Patrol? I can repair that. Gear is becoming lighter enough. Alright. Let's see how much stuff I could carry. I heard something. Let's grab armor first, see how much stuff I can carry. Okay. I hit my limit, so let's see here. I'm gonna sell the construction hat. If I can sell it. I lost a lot of caps, but at the point, like, at the matter, it doesn't really matter to me anymore. And I think I'm at the right limit. Alright, so let's head back. Going back and forward. I want to go through the start of it because to finish off what's left of the Lunter Road. And I do feel like want to wrap up the story from this. Like, all this other stuff is just meaningless explorer station. Hold up, something's wrong. Did my live stream stop? Where's my phone? No, it's going. It's just the timer stopped for itself for some reason. That's really odd. Let's see here. For some reason. Yeah, it's working fine. Go live. Yeah, for some reason my timer stopped. Okay, so do I have the Blade of the West? That's what I'm wondering. Yes, I do. And it's full repaired. I have a chainsaw. I could prepare that. Dynamite. Batman. I could repair that. Flare gun. Arc wielder in there. Okay, I'll grab the All-American. Do I have the Marksman Carbine? Because I could probably grab that and what happened to the one I have? Oh, I sell it. Okay. Okay, no worries. Things happen. Repair that. Repair that. Advance. Do I have a T-45 power armor? Yeah, but like just the T-45 helmet max, not the armor. To full prepared. Okay, so let's see here. We can repair the armor and sell the helmet, because I do not need a helmet then.
Hey.
There we go. Alright, last trip. Picking up the stuff. Let's see, what type of rounds is the All-American? Five point 6. Okay, so let me add it into here. Radicage. And head towards the headquarters over there. And let's see how much stuff I could carry. Grab that, that. There we go. That's all. And travel back. I think, yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna explore everywhere. This is, if you guys want to explore, you can explore for your own mission or look at some other videos, but I think I just want to focus on the storytelling. I did all the side missions, I think I did the important parts of it, so there's not much for me for doing on it. It's just more like you're just exploring each area that you haven't explored and find unique weapons or armor sets in the game. So I think I am good enough. I'm gonna grab 2 companions with me. I'm not gonna grab Boom. I'm gonna grab Rex, or I think where's unless Eddie's in back in Prim, because I don't see him. I'll take Cass with me. No, I see Ed. There we go. Do I have a plasma weapons? Right, I need to sell that weapon too. Gatling laser, H&H tools, industrial hand, light machine gun, marksman carbine. What? What? Okay, I need that, obviously. Dush. Where's the Gatling laser? There's that. Where is the plasma stuff? Plasma caster and plasma defender. Do I have those? Caster, defender. And what else? I know I have another marksman carbine. And that's actually got me confused for the moment. Let's put that there for the moment. And do I have an industrial hand? It's in the I section. Yes, I do. So this one's full of repair, so I'm gonna put that away. And, yeah, that sets it up. So be right back for a quick moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. Alright, so let's see here. Let's sell some stuff. I can't sell that. My limit on that one. Can't sell that either. Alright, so I got some caps. That's some caps. Good back. Gatling laser repaired. Like machine gun repaired. It's 29 damage. And 36. Plasma defender repaired. Alright. Alright, so I have some stuff. Let's grab. Actually, let's grab
Oh,
Rebel.
it's you. You need something repaired or something?
Yeah, let's see if you can
Talk to
repair.
me.
Oh, he can't repair it once I'm in his shack. Okay. How frustrating. And let's see, how's my gear armor set? Is pretty decent condition. Let's just grab him.
It's you. Anything's better than
Tag
staying
along.
here. Let's go.
Let's go to the casino. Go to the Gunrunner Arsenal to sell the plasma cutter, the plasma caster, and the blade from the west. Is the Governor's? No, no. It's like my controls are a little sensitive for some reason. There it is.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Alright. That's half of the money I could gain. And let's see, can I have the ammo? I don't know if I have all the weapon tools that I need, but I think I'm good enough. Right now, I need some magnums. How much ammo do I have? I have enough for 308s. I need 44. No, I have enough. What was it? I have 50. That's good. I have enough 556. But what I'm missing? I know I have it. Slot. 12 G's, I got enough. Oh, the 45-470. Where are you? 45. If you don't have it. There you are. 28.
Come back.
Alright, so. The Vangraffs have the thing, but I'm pretty much death sentenced to go there, so no. Actually, I'm wondering why do I have them with me now? I just could tell them to meet me back to Lucky 38. PD has gone to Lucky 38.
What
Okay.
can I do for you, Watt? Good call. Hey, as long as you're not asking me to...
Alright, so they're at Lucky 38. And I do... sell the plastic caster because I do not need a weapon.
Will service staying for...
Alright, buy some things. There we go. That's a lot of money I have now, but that's good enough.
The commies have eyes everywhere, citizen, and that means they're not...
Alright. I'm prep and ready for battle, so... I'm gonna have to make a hard save on... I'm gonna warn you, if my game has some cutoff issues, I am sorry about it. It could be related to the explosions or the high pitched sound that makes the audio cut off, and it affects my whole stream. Because that's the first that ever happened to me from this point on.
Oh, it's... Anything's better.
Alright. Now, save here. Talk to
Are
you.
you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
Earlier said something about asking the followers to provide a
Well,
blade.
some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I need to take care of some things. Because maybe I did talk to the followers before, but just in case, to be sorry. There's always double check for any time, so movement speed's a little slow, so maybe it's the medium gear I'm wearing, or the heavy gear. Medium, yeah. Just one last checkup to see the followers are in helping for the independence of Vegas to be prepared. Because I don't know if I did talk to it or not. So if I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't.
We've got stuff we're not
So-
even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mickey Mouse.
I'm so much happier now. Thank you again.
Okay, let's see.
So the great Caesar is dead. Happy news, but I don't know that it'll make things safer. The rest of his goons may be even worse once they take power.
I think the followers should support the NCR as coming battle at
Why
the
should
dam.
we support the NCR? Their continual operational incompetence gets their soldiers killed, and they hold a monopoly on water in the Mojave.
They won't have nearly enough doctors without the followers'
But the
support.
followers aren't fighters. We'd get annihilated as frontline medics.
Followers would act as support safety away from the combat.
In that case, they'll have our support. We cannot afford to let the Legion win.
Alright. So now I have dealt the issue. Good to know. Alright, so I didn't do it. So I'll still have to get to at least let me get to the north side of the strip faster now, because now I have talked to Yes Man about it because he needs to help the NCR. The followers should need to help the NCR for the independence. That's weird. I asked them to follow me, but they didn't follow. In the house. Hey, Lucari, what's up? Almost wrapping it up for Fallout New Vegas right now. Alright, so let me save here.
Are you ready to head for the dam? Caesar's Legion is due to attack at any moment.
Okay, so I'm ready to go to the dam.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are two ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options. You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to...
Yeah, it's been a long time,
and
man.
the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Oh, we've been doing fine.
I can't believe it.
No. Okay, so where I need to go? I probably need to go forward. Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa! Careful.
Whoa, that's a weird bug. Alright, have a good time, man. Maybe take the Marksman Carbine just in case. Yeah, that's a weird bug.
You like that?
Armor's still pretty good, so they're barely scratching it. Oh, here goes the bomber. Okay, let me go back and check my phone for a moment because I need to see if the audio was not cutting off. Okay, it sounds pretty good. picking up more carbines, so let's see here. There we go. That thins out the equipment that I need to console repair for this gun, but my condition with this gun is pretty good. Let's see, how's my armor? Good. Alright, let's head to the... Alright, sure. What? I think he does it watch sometimes and not. Like, the older time he did watch was Callisto Protocol when I stream sometimes at night. But I'll leave him a message. You guys still could contact each other anytime on the Xbox. Oh man, he's gonna hate you, man. Seriously. You want me to say that when I see him again? All right. Don't need the fire axe. Why do I have that? Let's see. I think my gear is good. And we're going down. Alright, I'll leave a message for him. Let's see. What's the path here? Okay, downwards.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room. You shouldn't be here. It's best if you just move along.
Quilla Moo's in trouble. She needs help now.
Damn it all to hell! Let's go!
Okay. While they're gone, get a game night with Sarge, Santiago, and everyone. I could probably do a Halo if by tonight, if it's possible. Halo Infinite. I don't have Halo MCC installed on my Xbox anymore. I don't have the space for it.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
NCR will not know what well, I help them, but not like
Let's get going.
Go on their backs.
Get some.
Am I taking ammo? Grenade launcher. Just pass. While they're fighting over there, let's just... nope, not that way. Alright, you go see to that, then. Take it. Turn on the switch. Is the NCR having trouble with one legion? Yeah, they did. With a sniper rifle. Let's eat some food. I can get my health back.
Keep your head down. Could be snipers around.
And here comes the Enclave.
Put it out, will you? Let's get going. We have a battle.
Wouldn't mind carrying extra anti-material. The marksman carbines are wrecking them pretty bad, so. Alright, no, I don't need that. I don't think I'm not gonna need the chainsaw because I'm gonna be finishing up the game. There we go. I have all the Securitrons in my back and the Enclave, so the remnants of the Enclave. I think I need to load up because he shouldn't die. That is a sword, a sad death on that. There we go. That's up my inventory. Hang on. I know I got the Wild Wasteland acting up. this one's glitched. There's nobody there. I'm just gonna take it out because that's a bug in their program. Even though it was a friendly, it's still acting like a little bit of a bug. And you shouldn't do that. I got 4 prepared.
Come on! Yeah, time for more fighting. Come on!
Like it's camp.
I've been doing this longer than you, pal.
Had enough?
Alright, that sums up the food.
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Okay, someone's up there, so obviously on my radar.
Come on!
Yeah, they were attacking them when I was left. I guess I can't fight it, so. I guess somewhere between 9 Eastern time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, I will say. If we're gonna do game night.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
What Caesar giving you orders beyond the... What Caesar giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the Great Bear exists to test the strength of the Legion. The West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting sun shall bear the mark of the Legion.
You're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the Bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
This battle is decided. That's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Move forward. Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take over Hoover Dam.
Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Caesar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the East to crush the rest...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
Except Vegas. Well, except Vegas.
Vegas will fall.
Really, I hope you're not counting on the Omentas to help you.
I count on no one.
Good, because the Omenta plans will stop Vegas in is as strong as
A
ever.
plan by Vorpus. Treachery is a weapon that one should never rely on. I can only hope that the Omentas died when that treachery was exposed. To have the plan succeed only would have sullied the Legion. It does not matter. Victory shall be ours. It shall be swift, and it will be honest. Purchased with blood.
It is not the strength of the West that will slow you. It's their weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
The NCR weakness is it is seized. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Caesar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
There is victory in Wisdom, Legion.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpers was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, Courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Now that's over. Whoa.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Can't take all the credit. I had some help from my allies here. Or let's see here. Hold the thought, General. I want to introduce you to some friends.
And well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? I was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men. The dam is won for me. You and the Legion have both lost this day.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
I don't want any more violence. There's been enough
Look,
today.
I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
General, the Republic has the outstate its welcome. This land is mine. Or, let me see. See here? I was hoping we can be sensible about this. I was hoping we could be sensible about this.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
You think all these robots are all the forces I have?
Right now, that's all that's standing there. Well, except for the corpses. So that's your plan? Hold the dam here all by your lonesome?
While the booms fly west works for me.
They would.
Who say I just as suggest coming to the Hoover Dam to them, and boom.
This has been a fuck of a day. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Can't be a worse job than a Republic, that's for sure. I guarantee I put more thought into the state of Mojave than you and anyone in the NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to talk lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hang.
Insult to, it's that all because I've got work to do, and the NCR words don't mean much around here.
Fine. Come on, man. We're moving now.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal of this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. Don't worry. Everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters, so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Tabitha and Rhonda went east, through Caesar's land. Occasionally, tales of their exploits found their way back west, though few believed them. Eventually, the stories concerning the duo were collected and polished, and proved to be quite popular with children.
Invigorated by his travels with the courier, Raul once more took up his guns in memory of his lost Rafaela. Soon after, the Mojave was filled with tales of the ghost vaquero who hunts down those who prey on the weak.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
Despite her departure from the group, the Brotherhood's peace treaty with NCR came as some relief to Veronica. Though she remained friendly with surface patrols, she was never again permitted to enter the bunker she once called home. Fearing for the safety of anyone she associated with, she continued her solitary life as a scavenger.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier, the fiends scattered throughout the wasteland. Without the organization of Motor Runner, Cook, Violet, and Driver Nephi, they were easy prey.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
Arcade was proud to have been one of the defenders who helped repel the Legion from Hoover Dam. He was prouder still to see the area freed from the shackles of the NCR, Lannister House. Though independence for New Vegas was not all he hoped it could be, Arcade used his enclave knowledge and technology to keep order wherever he could.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy Caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
Thanks to the Courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin's schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the Courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
Following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Freeside came to be known as one of the more stable areas in the region. Ironically, NCR refugees found Freeside safer than most of the rest of New Vegas, where resentment still lingers.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with Old Lady Gibson.
Shaped up by the Courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Though NCR was withdrawing from the region, Boone remained in New Vegas, finding work as a security guard and caravan scout along the highways. While he might have preferred rejoining his old unit, Boone couldn't bring himself to abandon the city where he'd met his wife.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
After the majority of the Vault 19 powder gangers joined the Great Khans, the weaker members scattered throughout the Mojave wasteland. Though a few managed to erase their past, most never survived the journey.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
Despite distinguishing themselves during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, the Rangers' victory was short-lived due to the Courier's interference. Chief Hanlon personally directed the evacuation of the Rangers to Mojave Outpost as they fell back into NCR territory. Bitter over the waste of life in the Mojave, Hanlon stepped down from his post. After a campaign in which he denounced Oliver's and Kimball's hawkish, imperialist ways, Hanlon was elected as the Senator of Reading.
After their bold arrival at Hoover Dam, the remnants disappeared as quickly as they came. Legends of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Alright guys, that's everything on Fallout New Vegas. I still enjoy this game. I'm sorry I haven't had the time to wrap up the story of this. Now I have wrapped up everything of it. And if, like I said, if you want to see all those explore areas, you can look them up yourself on each area from it, or play the game yourself. This is still a great game. It's still one of the masterpieces of Fallout in this time from Bethesda and Obsidian games. I'll say this much: this has been nostalgic for me to play Fallout New Vegas, and glad to finish it through to the end of it. So next time I'll try to stream on Callisto Protocol for each night if I can. It would be much fun for me for that way, with or without some certain points of days. And also I might try to stream some other new games. Like, I got some other games I could work on streaming for the time being. Sorry I wasn't that much on for months, and I guess last year at this point. I'm still struggling with things on life right now for the meantime. So till then, I see you guys next time. Later.